this is Scott, and this is the Hyper Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, false flag. From lines painted on the street next to the getaway car, the fake shot to the head, to the sounds of the AK-47, the whole Paris shooting story is ridiculously falling apart. Could this be why the Paris police chief investigating the shooting committed suicide? As Rahm Emanuel said, you never want a serious crisis to go to waste. Next, Baltic Dry Index. The Baltic Dry Index that provides an assessment of the price of the moving of major raw materials by sea has never been lower at this time of year. Of course, we will probably be told that it was just oversupply. Next, the Fed is trapped. 8 times a year, the Fed meets and warns of possible rising interest rates. However, the repercussions on the national debt would be disastrous along with causing a recession. Thus, don't count on it. Next, 28 pages. Upon seeing the 28 pages on 9/11 classified by President Bush, Representative Jones said that the 28 pages would embarrass the Obama administration. Representative Massey said when reading the pages that he would have to stop every couple of pages and absorb and try to rearrange his understanding of the last 13 years. Graham called the refusal of the Bush or Obama administration to release the documents a pervasive pattern of covering up the role of Saudi Arabia in 9/11 by all of the agencies of the federal government. Looks like the pot may blow on this, folks. Next, widening wealth gap. The median wealth of upper-income families totaled $639,000 in 2013, which is 6.6 times the median wealth of middle-income families of $96,000. The gap was only 4.5 times in 2007 between the two groups. The primary reason for the wealth gap and for the financial crisis in general has been the Federal Reserve's expansionary monetary policy under Benjamin Bernanke. Next, Touch ID hack. Please watch the video by Mark Dice that describes how Apple's Touch ID can be fooled by fake fingerprints taken from Facebook photos. In addition, federal courts have allowed the police to force a person to touch their iPhone in order to access it using the Touch ID. In short, keep the password if you have a smartphone. Speaking of smartphones, the secure bracelet acts like a tablet as it projects the Apple-like interface on your arm, which is pretty cool. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.